Hello there. My name is Deepak Goyal. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Optiwise.ai. We have a special guest here. You might have seen him before. He's Srikanth Bolla. He is the founder of Bollant industry. I'll let you speak, Srikanth, about Bollant and the Earth Cleanse. This fantastic brand you have launched recently. Srikanth.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am from a very young age. I've been passionate about sustainability and protecting the environment and doing something to create value, circular economy and sustainability in the picture. Because I always believe creating products out of waste uh, is a wise option, because we have enough waste that is out there which we can capitalize and bring it back to circular economy. And that is what I currently do. We at Bollant can recycle pretty much everything and anything and put it back into the user's hands to use. So our vision is to create world class products out of waste, and by using people who are at the margins of the society. As part of that, I think we have done enough work in the last 10 years, recycling municipal waste into craft paper, recycling millions of palm leaves into tableware products and cutlery products, recycling agro waste like sugarcane bagasse into all your food packaging and tableware products, recycling pharma waste into usable inorganic chemical products, and much more. So in during this journey, I think I and my partner Prasad, we have decided that we have to come into a market of United States where consumers needs that alternative lifestyle and alternative choices to make America more eco-friendlier and make sure American consumers have better options to choose instead of the styrofoam and plastic products. Because we all wonder why cancer is growing, but we don't even think what kind of products we use or what kind of food we eat. And when you actually use plastic plate, we simply don't mess up the environment, but we mess up our own health, because the minute you put your hot barbecue in it, plastic melts and it creates microplastics, and those microplastics end up in your body. All that you see is a plate, but you don't see the microplastics coming out of the plate.
Right.
So our bodies are getting filled with a lot of toxic chemicals and microplastics, which are causing cancerous diseases in the years to come. And it may not cause right now, but it may show up after 10 years, 15, for 30, 40 years or so. That's why we really feel our initiative with Earth Cleanse can really avoid all these problems, because we come up with eco-friendly, fully compostable, health-friendly, hygienic cutlery and tableware products based out of free fallen palm leaves. So this is from betel nut palm leaf. The betel nut plantation is widely grown in India in many states, and we operate out of North Karnataka, where we have millions of palm leaves falling every day. And if we don't capture that waste, it will go as waste back into the soil, because it's composted within a month time or within few weeks. So this doesn't help anyone. And this particular material has very long fibrous material in it. So this can be converted to pretty much any shape without the use of any chemicals, any toxic additives, or even any dyes for that matter. So we are not going to use any chemicals. The process is completely eco-friendly. Process is purely based on multi-sterilization cleaning mechanism using water, pressure, and vacuum. And it is pressed to a shape of a plate or bowl using high temperature of up to 300 Fahrenheit. And once the product is made, we ensure the product meets all international standards in terms of testing for bacterial content, testing for mold, testing for heavy metals, testing for pesticide residues and dust, and much more. And we are USDA approved. We are in the process of BPI and Manufacturing Compostability Alliance and much more. So we ensure we qualify for food in every manner possible. And one of the advantages with Earth Cleanse is we are a brand who designs and delivers the product. And if you see the US market right now, none of the product sellers, or ideally none to most, are not the manufacturers. Most of the sellers are all importers or white labelers. But we on the other side can do all the way from procurement of leaf to delivering the right product to the right client.
So Srikanth, if I may ask, that you are saying that America need these products, right?
Absolutely.
And you are the best brand from the quality standpoint and the price point.
And also in the when you look at from the holistic picture, we are not simply a manufacturer of palm leaf plates or bagasse plates. We are a brand who is providing you comprehensive solution to all moms out there, to all restaurants out there, to all business establishments out there like caterers, restaurants, and commercial offices. Because we simply not sell the plates of palm leaf or the plant fiber. We sell cutlery, we sell bioplastic straws, we sell hot and cold cups using PLA coatings or aqueous coatings in the place of plastics. We can sell you bags, to-go containers. We sell
make bags out of the
recycled paper,
wow,
which is from the municipal waste that we make paper. And we make bioplastic straws, which exactly looks like a plastic straw, but
and they're
biodegradable within 60 days. And we make we are planning to introduce much wider portfolio of glasses, cutlery using bioplastics. In fact, no one in India does make bioplastic granules, but we are the first to set up our own in-house manufacturing plant to generate bioplastic granules out of cornstarch and other starch materials with the technology transfers from European countries. So I think the advantage of any of our sellers is that we will be a comprehensive brand with better pricing, better quality, and better approach, because we can customize anything and everything for our clients. And I can guarantee and challenge at any given point that my pricing is far cheaper than any competitors out there. I'm not talking about the biodegradable product competitors, I'm talking about plastic product as well. So because whenever you look at the compostable or biodegradable product, you think the price is going to be laboriously high or exorbitantly high.
Absolutely.
But that is true. That is totally false. Because if you look at great plastic plates from popular brands which are sold in stores like Walmart's and Costco's, they are selling at $15-17 a pack of 25 piece. But we can sell our palm leaf plates which has better strength, better appeal, and better health and better hygiene and better wellness than those plastic products at 30% cheaper than the existing pricing. So the summary is, we are ready to work with any partner at whatever best way possible. And selling on marketplaces like Walmart or Amazon doesn't define who we are, but only when we can define who we are if we are given a chance to show our product at a physical outlet or a physical store to a client right there. Because unless you feel the product, client doesn't understand how beautiful or how aesthetic the product is.
Right. So
because if you look at
okay, go ahead. As you mentioned, sorry to interrupt you. As you mentioned, I think that you have the brand and you have the product, right, which is the most economic and the best
we
quality.
Can challenge, none of our palm leaf plates or bowls or cutlery will have molds, mold marks, black spots, or mold marks you call, or rough edges or dust on them. None of the problems you'll see. But if you can compare other brands, you will definitely see them.
all those things.
And I'm not trying to kind of discriminate or kind of become a bad cop here, but that's my confidence. And if anyone finds problems like mold or dust or rough edges on our product, we are happy to refund everything and anything to the customer. That's the comfort that we offer to the clients, and that only will be proven by us once we are given a fair chance. And I know we are struggling with the marketplaces. As a young brand, we have limitations on how much can we spend before we become viable, or before we can even show that we can blow up on the listings. So I think the amount of people who are exposed to the marketplaces versus the people who have footfall in the stores are much higher. So I think if we are given an opportunity to shelf it, that's when we can really prove how better we are, how much good we are compared to any brand out there.
That's your message to the Walmart merchant. If they are listening this video,
Absolutely.
Srikanth wants to say that you give him the opportunity to shelf his
So
product in
another
one online
advantage
store.
is most of the sellers selling on either Amazon or Walmart marketplaces or VWFS or FBs or anything. Most of the people doesn't own their warehouses, but we have warehouses in every big part of United States, ranging from California to East Coast in Baltimore to Florida to Houston to Chicago and other places. So we are stacking uh, our products in our warehouses readily for Walmart. Because, for example, if we are given an opportunity to place in any store in Houston or Dallas, they can't wait for 2 months for us to give the product. So once the Walmart says we need product, within 24 hours or within 12 hours, we will have the product right in your shelf, because we are based out of your neighboring place in our own warehouses, ready with the product to come anytime. When we have at least 2 to 3 containers of stock lying in every warehouse, because our product has a long shelf life of more than 2 years. So we have no panicking
Well, that is
position.
very interesting. You said that you have product shelf life is more than 2 years.
Yes, I mean we are just for all caution and safety we are saying 2 years, but we have proven that the product in its original condition can stay stable of up to 5 years.
Well, that is very fantastic. I mean, I heard
And we have
about
tested also.
I have heard about actually one of the restaurant person when I asked them that, hey, about using this bagasse plate and other things, and they said like shelf life is 3 to 6 months.
No,
And
that is
you-
totally wrong, because
Absolutely,
they don't
that's-
have any idea.
fantastic.
See, the bioplastic products have a shelf life of 6 months as a recommended shelf life, because after 6 months they tend to lose their tensile strength due to the biodegradability kicking in. But when it comes to whether it's bagasse or palm leaf, they can stay as long as, if you maintain optimum temperatures, they can pretty much stay as long as
What
you
kind
want
of
them to
temperature
stay.
you need to make it keep
No,
going?
ambient temperatures are good.
Normal
60,
temperature.
65,
Okay.
above 60 is fairly good.
Okay.
And below 60, you just have to kind of take care of a little bit. But usually 50, 60, nothing happens.
As long as they stay indoor.
And what we do is we use multi stage protection mechanism. We put desiccated silica gel pouches right in the box as well as in the inside the packet to absorb any residual moisture that may arise. So other vendors may not put it inside the box as well, but we do put it inside the box. See, we are a manufacturer. We can understand the problems faced by the vendors or suppliers, but when you actually give an opportunity to a white labeler, they may not understand how it comes and how it is made and how it needs to be protected. That's the advantage of having an end-to-end manufacturer come supplier for any store like Walmart.
If I ask you to pitch the same thing to a Walmart merchant in 4 sentence, just in 4 sentences about like why they should take your product and put into their stores. If you can repeat that in 4 sentences.
See, I am not what I am if you want to test me on marketplace. First thing, because the amount of crowd that you are access to marketplace versus the visibility of the product and managing the algorithms, it simply doesn't become viable for young brands. Now, I am a manufacturer, I am a seller, I am a designer, and I am a delivery person. We control end-to-end supply chain, including logistics, manufacturing, and design. We can pretty much customize or cater to any client about any requirement, because we are a manufacturer and we have all amenities to do so within reasonable amount of time. I can give the best product compared to any vendor out there. My quality will be far superior and at a cheaper rate.
Okay, got it. So I think, and then Walmart definitely, save money, live better, the best quality they want, and they want on the most
I
economic
can pretty
prices,
much
right?
challenge and take
Anybody
up
out
any
there.
challenge from Walmart or any vendor out there that my product at any given time will be far superior than any international brand that you bring in
Okay.
at far cheaper price.
And tell us the core of your brand. Why do you think that you are, as a brand, able to produce such a high quality product at such a low price? Tell us that little secret sauce
Because
that you have.
see, I am an entrepreneur who built my company based on reverse and forward integration principles over last 10 years.
Okay.
And I exactly know
What is that?
how.
Reverse and forward.
So basically, we exactly know where to put how much energy,
Okay.
where to put what resources. So I am the first one in India to develop micro entrepreneurial clusters in Karnataka to make truck owners a partner in Bollant.
Okay.
And we are the first ones to teach them, see, this is the viable business for you. You go to every farm, pick up the product, pick up this particular leaf, and then bring it to us. And we have given them all necessary tools to grade good material. So the material that we purchase is of top quality at a best rate. And the amount of the permutation and combination that we have in manufacturing the product is so good that we can manufacture product at much cheaper rate than any competitor out there. And the amount of volumes that we import into United States is far higher than the competitors out there, so that we get better pricing on logistics, packaging, shipments, and deliveries. Therefore, I am able to operate at a much better accuracy and with better precision and pricing than any competitor out there.
Right, and then if you do partnership with Walmart, which I'm sure they would love to, once they hear and meet you,
I definitely request any merchant out there or the management to at least give us an opportunity to prove with one store, one shelf, or even to stack one SKU or one packet, so that I can prove what I am and what I can deliver. Because marketplace is not a reflection of what I can do. And for a young brand like us, we need a direct visibility to the footfall that they receive in the stores, because my product, when you look at, when you hold it in your hand, it looks stunning and classy, but if you look the same product on video, it doesn't show off. So I think every product needs that personal empathy and personal feel for a eco-friendly, for a environmentally conscious user.
Well, I would say, Srikanth, I think you should definitely come San Diego Walmart Seller Summit this year, and you should bring your products with you.
We would love to.
So the merchant can look and feel, see the feeling of your product, and they can be as impressed as I am about your product. So I think you have a high quality product, the lower price, and that's what Walmart care about. I've been working with Walmart for 12 years now. And I've seen this company, Walmart, has not only solved the problem in the American mainstream, but also have solved the problem those who are looking for the cost-effective solution.
My dream is to get into the ecosystem of Walmart, and for that we are willing to improve anything that they want us to do, as we have a robust system of logistics and warehouses across the US, and I would be the best fit and match than any vendor out there to supply Walmart at a right amount, at given deadline and delivery timelines at a best price. That's what I commit to, and I can challenge that I will be the cheapest if they open a bidding and say, if they call out 10 vendors out there, and I would come out victorious because I can give the best product at a cheaper rate.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Srikanth. I want to ask your personal opinion about one of the different topic altogether, which is kind of the buzzword in Silicon Valley as well as entire world.
No, it's across the world. AI,
right? Artificial intelligence. What's your take on the artificial intelligence, and how you think that artificial intelligence can make your work even more powerful,
So
economic, and with a higher quality.
AI is actually a biggest blessing to the mankind, but people actually have mixed opinions on this. I know people are worried that it's going to take away jobs and everything, but that's not true. AI is going to complement the human jobs, and it is going to increase human jobs in multifold way. But the thing is, people in the developing countries are not upskilling themselves. If you can upskill and use AI to your best advantage, you would be the best business out there. Because if I want to search at any given time who is offering what product at what price, simply I could not have ever done it. But with many tools coming up in with the help of AI, I can do pretty much anything at fingertips, and as simple as asking ChatGPT what's going to happen. I think
Yeah.
it will predict the answer and give it to me.
Yeah.
But AI should be used in with utmost discipline and to the best of our abilities to aid our business, our growth. I think then we can perform with 100% accuracy.
Awesome, Srikanth. Last but not least, do you want to say anything to the young entrepreneurs who are inspired with your success and journey to same in India as well as here in United States?
I think the best thing is one should believe in themselves and work hard, and nothing can stop them. It's their own mindset that stops them. And fear is something that people are very worried, and because that stops from doing the impossible things. If you can bypass fear and believe in your own self, you'll be able to do wonders just as I did, because I believe in my own self. No matter how difficult it is, I always follow my route, and however, then ultimately I would win. It may take some time, but definitely I would emerge victorious. The challenges that we face every day, in fact, helps us to become better people and better at what we do. So I think that's my message out there.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Srikanth. I would
Thank you
like
so
to
much. Thank you.
congratulate you on your
Thank you.
success, and I would say the message to Walmart definitely. I personally have seen this product. It's a fantastic product, and then Walmart should definitely try this out. And I think that's where the perfect partnership, I think, between Bollant
Yes.
industry and Walmart make a lot of sense to me. And I'll be happy to vouch for your product. That is a fantastic product, and then you should try it out. Thank you.
Thank you.